Hi guys, today I have my little sister Celeste and we are going to give her a bombshell makeover. She's a mom of a 1-year-old and so she doesn't have a lot of time to glam up very often, so we're going to make her feel really glamorous. Ready?
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of moisturizer. I'm using Josie Maran's milk to do that. And what I like about it is it just gives a nice glow to the skin. The next thing, I'm using the Beauty Blender and a YSL foundation. And it looks a little light here, but as I blend it in, you can tell that it matches her neck well and kind of evens everything out. So I'm just using a damp Beauty Blender and just tapping it into the skin as I go. Next, I'm just blending in along the outer edges a darker foundation. This is with Mascara 3D foundation. This is just kind of to shade her and contour her. So where her cheekbone would be and on the edges of her face, down on her jawline, and then down the sides of her nose. I'm just first putting it on and then I'll blend it in. So don't worry if it looks kind of awkward right now. We're going to be blending it in. A lot of people struggle with contouring at first, and the key really is the blending. And the more you blend, the better off you'll be. I'm just putting just a little bit of base foundation on her eyelids next. I'm just lining the top right at her lash line with the liquid liner. This is Sephora brand liquid liner. And it really works well, not so much when you're doing other people's eyelids, but when you're doing your own, that ergonomical design really works well to fit in your hand, which can be hard when you're doing liquid. So as you can see, I'm not going really high up. She doesn't have a ton of eyelids, so I don't want to do a really thick line or else that will really drag her eyes down. Next, I'm going over with a coat of mascara. This is Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. And I'm going to be putting lashes on, so I'm just first starting with a coat of mascara that gives a nice, good landing strip for the lashes. Now I'm using Duo glue and Demi Wispy lashes. The Demi Wispies are just kind of, they get a little bit longer on the edges, and I really wanted that for this doll face look. And what I do is I wait until the glue gets tacky, and that's a really important part. And then I stick it on right as close as you can to the lashes, right on that skin right next to the lashes, and then it's so simple and easy when you do it that way. Okay, so I'm filling her brows. I'm using MAC Brune eyeshadow and an angled brush just to fill in a nice full arch of her brow. I wanted to define the crease on her eye a little bit, which makes the eyes look larger, and I didn't want it to look heavy, like heavy eyeshadow, so I'm using a really, it looks less peachy here than it actually is, but it was a really like warm peachy eyeshadow in the mid-ranges. And I'm giving her a Dusty Rose, really pretty soft blush, and it's a cream blush, so I love how the cream blushes just go on really luminous. And I like to set everything with bronzer. Next, I'm filling her lips. I'm starting with a taupe liner. I think that works really nicely to kind of create dimension of the lip and make it look a little bit pouty. Now I'm highlighting. This is such an important part to getting this fully dewy finished look. So I'm using the Mascara 3D foundation in the medium, and I'm just highlighting underneath her eyes, down the center of her nose, on her chin, and just kind of down the sides of her nose as well, which makes the nose look really tight. Now I'm going to fill the lips with this beautiful lipstick from NYX. It's called Nude, and I love how it's a really like warm pink. Next, I'm using the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, which plumps and glosses. And now I'm just going to use a little bit of highlight just on the center of her lip, and then setting everything with setting spray. And that's the final look.
Okay, so we're all done with Celeste's gorgeous makeover, so I'm ready for the reveal. Are you guys ready for her to see it?
Oh, I love it.
What's your favorite part?
The eyelashes, for sure.
Yes. So comment below and let me know what your guys' favorite part is, and I will see you next time.